Ezekiel chapter 20, verse 6. On that day, I raised my hand in an oath to them, that is, God promised them, to bring them out of the land of Egypt into a land that I had searched out for them, flowing with milk and honey, the glory of all lands. He says, one day I decided and determined, and I made an oath. I made a determined oath that I will bring my people into this particular land. What is that land? Into a land that I had searched out for them. It means that God went out looking for a good land to take the people to. They were in slavery in Egypt. So God went out shopping. He wanted to take these people to a good land. He said, which land? So he went around looking for all the land, and he found a good land. And the way the Tamil Bible says, this is where the two languages help, is this, that it was a land that is searched out, flowing with milk and honey, the glory of all the lands, here it says, but in the Tamil Bible it says that he went looking for a good land and chose out of all the lands that are flowing with milk and honey, he chose the most beautiful land flowing with milk and honey. The best out of the best. There are many lands that are flowing with milk and honey. That's what it means. Out of all the lands that are flowing with milk and honey, God said, this is the best. There are many, but this is the best. Why this is the best? That's why Deuteronomy 8 is very important. Why is that land the best? It is best because of what we read about it here. It is best because it is a good land. It's a land of brooks of water, of fountains, springs, that flow out of the valleys and hills, a land of wheat and barley, a land of vines and fig trees and pomegranates, a land of olive oil and honey, a land which you'll eat bread without scarcity. There is no lack in that land. A land whose stones are iron, and out of their hills you can dig copper. That's the land. He went and surveyed the earth, looked at all the lands, and picked out a land that's flowing with milk and honey, but there are many lands flowing with milk and honey. Out of that, he picked out the best and the most beautiful. In Tamil, the word Singaramana is used. That means out of all these wonderful lands, he picked out the most beautiful. Just think about God. Now, if you want to get your child a place to live, you look for the best place as possible, right? As a father, you look for the best place that you could afford to put them there. God is better than any one of us. He's a God of love. He does only good things. Just imagine what kind of a place God would put you in. That's what the message there in Genesis 1 and 2 is all about. The Garden of Eden is all about. He prepares this garden, a beautiful garden, a wonderful place to inhabit, and puts man there, his child there.